Now let's try second gear. Holy shit. This thing's not gonna be stock anymore. I've had enough of this weak servo. See, there we go. I'm full lock on the servo and it won't turn the tires at all. That's pretty pathetic on the trails. So we're gonna be putting in a 40 kilogram servo, and I got a Fusion Pro 2-in-1 that we're gonna put in this thing. Alright, first up, 40 kilogram Power HD Servo. Yep, drop it all. Cover it in dog hair. That's the way to do it right there, I'll tell you. Pull off the cross link. Pull the steering link off. I think we're gonna pull the one suspension link and shock off so I can wrap this axle up out of the way. Yeah, it should work. Gotta open up the receiver box. I don't know if I can make this so you guys can see it. Like that, maybe. So we'll pop open this receiver box. Unplug the old servo. Figure out what we're plugged into here. In one of the next few videos on this thing, I'm going to be getting rid of the diff locks and putting in spools. But I am going to keep the 2-speed transmission because I think I'm going to put some underdrive gears in both the front and rear axles. And then that way, having the 2-speed transmission, first gear will be like a super low gear. Second gear should be a decent trail speed, I think. I've already got a servo extension on this thing. Cable's not quite long enough to reach to the receiver box. I got a pack of 600 of them. I think I paid like $7 or something. I'll clean up the routing of this wire later. Alright, now we gotta plug it in. Let's try and get this servo horn as straight as possible. Oh yeah, looks pretty damn good to me. There's the servo again. Alright, now, does it work? It's got a hell of a lot more torque than the stock one. Now for the big part. The Fusion Pro. First up, pull battery tray out. Use the right size, it works a little better that way. Alright, apparently they're held together pretty good. Thought I was just going to unplug the motor. Said no to that. So, take off the receiver cover, everything that I just put back together, because I'm an idiot. And wire the wire so damn long that it's got to be like a bowl of dried up spaghetti. There it is. Stock motor, stock ESC. In the box it goes. Thanks to Exo Caged RC on YouTube. He just saved me a lot of work.
Sport is the one on the left, which is a 39
here,
tooth.
right
the
here.
45 tooth is what comes on the 2-speed transmission, and that's what.
So the 45 tooth comes on this truck. the 2-speed transmission has the 45 tooth standard. So I was about to do all that crap just to swap in the same gear. Hell yeah, brother. Back on the shelf it goes. Go over and check out XO Caged RC YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed to it. 45 tooth and 9 tooth pinion. It's position A on the motor mount. Let's break this sucker open. That's it. No ESC. One hell of a battery cable on it. And the best part, stickers. There's 9 tooth pinion. Cross threaded better than no threaded. Alright, I'm gonna get the power button mounted up, clean up some wires, zip tie everything, but I'm gonna do that off video because that's boring. Alright, flat level ground. This is as slow as I can go. Then we'll do a speed run here. Alright, that's a lot slower. Now let's try second gear. Holy shit. Alright, that's not lacking on speed. Oh yeah, that rain's coming down. I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. It's all together, it's working. It's a hell of a lot better than stock. Check back in a week or two for some brass and a BEC. See what we can get done to this thing, get it fixed up as a good trail truck.